What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with all the news after Super Bowl 52, where the Crusaders, for the second straight year, lost in the big game this year to the Seattle Seahawks. And it is heartbreaking, guys. It's heartbreaking. This episode is going to be a little bit different than most. I don't know that I actually did an episode like this last year, but I really wanted to this year. First of all, we are going to check out all the players of the week throughout the postseason. That's something I had forgotten to do, so we will go back and look at that today. We're also going to talk about when the offseason live stream is going to happen, and it's sooner than you guys think if you missed the stream last night. We'll get into that in a second. But first of all, one thing I really wanted to do, guys, is thank you so much. Thank you, Sneaky Nation. I really feel like I have the best fans on YouTube. Y'all are absolutely insane. I know it's not easy watching me lose the Super Bowl once again, but man, everybody who has supported me through the 4 seasons of this series, you guys really mean the world to me. I can't express it enough, man. Every time you guys hit that like button, you guys don't know how awesome that is for me, man. This is something I really want to do. And the support you guys have shown me has made me feel like it's possible. And I want to thank you guys for that. Thank you so much, Sneaky Nation. I plan on making this happen, guys, one way or another. I plan on putting in the work. And hopefully I can give you guys the best series possible. Not only with this, but all the other series I have going on. I'm actually going to make a video on that should also be uploaded a little bit later today, guys. So stay tuned for that. But, you know, things are going good. They really are. Thank you for your patience over these past few weeks. I've finally moved in. I got my computer fixed. I spent like 3-4 hours trying to install a new fan for it yesterday. I think it's actually going to work this time. I'm really excited. And with my new house, the internet is so much better. I can upload videos so much faster, guys. So I really plan on getting videos out for you much quicker. I am working a lot more at my regular job. Again, I'm going to go into that in that later video, though. And you guys will know which video I'm talking about when it comes up. But I do ask that, you know, check it out, because it's not going to be a Madden game or anything like that, but it's really going to feature a lot of stuff that is to come with this channel. And how I can help you guys put out better content, and how you guys can help me grow the channel. It's going to be a little bit of both there. I'm excited about it, but first of all, let's get back to Madden. And, you know, it's not easy to make it to the Super Bowl in the NFL. Teams have a very small window to do it. A team that comes to mind recently is my own 49ers. Right now, we had 3 years where we had a very legitimate chance of winning the Super Bowl, and that window is passed. You know, now they find themselves in a situation where they might not have the talent to get back. They probably don't have the talent to get back unless things change immensely and a lot of the younger players grow up. And that is the situation I am worried the Crusaders might be in right now, guys. Let's go ahead and check out the re-signed players. We're not going to get into any of this yet. This is all going to be for the live off-season stream. There we go. But if you look around, we've got a lot of key players that are in need of a new contract. And I'll tell you this, we're not going to be able to afford to bring them all back. This is going to make things very difficult, guys, because we need to put the best team on the field next year to help us succeed. And to do that, in the process of that happening, we're going to have to let go of some players that are very valuable to this team. Derek Carr, you know, look at this. We're not going to do this right now, but asking for a lot of money. We offered him this much more. We offered him $10 million more. He wasn't getting the bonus that he wanted, so he declined it. Marquette King, you know, he's a punter. Not a big thing necessarily, but that's a lot of money for a punter, guys. He has been incredible for our team. I think he's been all-pro every single season, actually. Our running game is incredibly important. Devin Golden, you know, we need him to be able to run the ball. We need a line that's going to protect the quarterback, too, as we saw. Again, a lot of money being desired here, and we're not going to be able to bring them all back. It's going to be a very interesting offseason for the Crusaders, guys. Which brings me to the next point. The live off-season stream will be happening tonight. Probably going to be somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be active on Twitter and posting when that is actually going down. And it's going to be different. I'm going to try to do a face cam this year. I tried to do it last year. I couldn't make it work. We're going to try it again. Because I'm going to have to go through Elgato, which usually if I'm streaming PS4, I just go directly through the PS4. Now that I'm going through Elgato, I need to figure out the way to make all that work. So I'll be test streaming a lot today. So if you guys want to hang out with me today, ask me some questions before the offseason, you know, that's something we can make happen for sure. I'm sorry about the short notice with the offseason. I would have liked to do a Friday or Saturday stream, but I'm a bartender. You know, I work on the weekends. That's just not possible in the summertime. In the winter, I can make it happen. Summertime, not so much. I'm much more busy then. But it will be tonight, and the reason I'm doing it tonight with short notice, the other option would have been Monday, is the fact that I really want to jump right back into the next season, guys. I want to get things going, and the best way to do that is to go ahead and do it. You know, the offseason is my favorite part. I know it's a lot of your favorite part. I hope everybody's able to join me tonight. The bright side about the time being is now that we're closer to summer, I know a lot of people are out of school. A few people have a week or two left. But I feel like we can start making some things happen now. And, you know, I'm also doing it at a later time. 7, 8 o'clock. People are going to be out of school by then on the West Coast as well. So hopefully we can get a big crowd for that. Again, there's going to be a lot more on that in the video that I will be posting later today. And the video, again, is going to be regarding a lot of other series as well. Last but not least, you know, I know this video is a little bit different, like I said, but here we go. Last but not least, we do need to check out the awards throughout the postseason. Let's go ahead and do that now. Weekly awards. Week 18, Russell Wilson, 25 of 35. We've seen all these stats when we went through the box score, but we never actually went to the players of the week. So Russell Wilson's going to win it in the wild card with Bobby Wagner. A sign of things to come for that Seattle Seahawks team, let me tell you. Chaz Jenkins, 32 of 39, 306 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And Jenkins, the free safety for the Texans with 10 tackles and an interception. In the divisional round, Fabian Rodgers, 15 catches, 220 yards with 2 touchdowns. Jarius Byrd, 8 tackles, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. Khalil Mack for the Crusaders making it happen with 5 tackles, 3 of which were sacks and a fumble forced. And then Joe Flacco, 59 pass attempts. That's crazy. 537 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Russell Wilson in the conference finals, going to go 29 of 37, 235 yards, 3 touchdowns. DeLancey Miller, the middle linebacker for the Eagles, with 18 tackles. Jimmy Mosley getting it done for the Crusaders, 10 tackles, 1 sack. And then Devin Golden, 24 carries, 110 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And then last but not least, of course, the Super Bowl, Russell Wilson. Interesting stat line from him. 11 of 16, really didn't pass the ball all that much. Only 133 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. However, 6 carries for 127 yards. Like, I really tried to improve our linebacker situation to make sure that doesn't happen. But Brandon Spikes, you know, he had 11 tackles, but obviously he wasn't finding Russell Wilson. We saw Jimmy Mosley miss a tackle on Russell Wilson that led to the 70-plus yard touchdown run there. And then as well as Raynard Ray, you know, I was really relying on a few of those players to make some plays against his legs, and it didn't happen. Earl Thomas III with an incredible game. 9 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception. Brandon Spikes, again, 11 tackles for him. And then Devin Golden, 20 carries, 119 yards, and a touchdown. Guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, thank you so much for the support throughout the season. Every time you guys hit that like button, it makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. You guys are absolutely insane. Sneaky Nation, you are the best. I'm excited. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm excited about the offseason and for next season. I hope you guys are as well. And last but not least, you know, in the later video, we'll talk about potential teams maybe for next Madden. I really hope you guys watch the next video because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a way to improve the channel, I feel like, and that's what I really wanted to make a video about. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the support throughout the season. I hope you enjoyed the season. If you did, please hit that like button, man. It really helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys later. Peace.